Hi, my name is Leo Magallon.
And I'm Annette Del Rio. Welcome to our virtual tour at Boyle Heights STEM Magnet High School.
So first we'll start off with what is STEM? Well, the answer you're going to hear from everyone is science, technology, engineering, and math. But that's isn't everyone supposed to have a science class, a math class? So what's the difference, right? At our school, what makes us different and makes us special is that STEM isn't just a sequence of classes or different disciplines. It's the fact that we use STEM skills to take an interdisciplinary approach to teaching and learning. So we use skill sets from all of these different disciplines to approach problem solving. And once we have defined our problem, we could develop solutions, and we do so using interdisciplinary project-based learning projects, so PBLs as we call them. That's what makes us different. We're going to start off now with just a short introductory video about our school.
Boyle Heights STEM High School is a small school. We offer a full A through G curriculum, and we enrich that experience by offering a STEM-based curriculum where students are able to take on problem-based activities and are able to solve problems in teams. We include our English teachers, our history teachers, to be able to get at the source of the problem that we're trying to solve.
We keep our students interested in the curriculum by providing many opportunities for them to engage in hands-on projects, robotics competitions, bridge building competitions, girls build ballet, many opportunities for them to apply their learning to things that are happening in the community. I think it's a field that many students aren't exposed to early enough, so I want to make sure that we can provide the best education possible and as many opportunities for our students as possible in the STEM field. Our hope is to continue to grow our school. We are becoming a magnet high school, and we're offering that opportunity to all the students within Los Angeles to come to our school and be part of this amazing community.
We make sure that students are able to showcase what they've learned beyond the classroom in the community, and being able to use STEM as a platform to be able to showcase the talent that our students have.
Just a brief mention before we continue, feel free to pause the video at any moment. If we feel we're going too fast and you want to see something like frozen on the screen, feel free to do that. I'm going to go ahead and review our academic program. We were lucky enough to acquire a 6-year WAS accreditation through June 2026. We have a full A through G program. The AP courses that we offer vary from year to year depending on the student need, but we offer a variety from English to calculus, statistics, environmental science. There's a full list for you to look at. We offer honors classes, dual enrollment through East Los Angeles College. They come to our campus typically to offer college courses. We have Project Lead the Way, which is a nationally recognized engineering curriculum. We have CTE machinist courses, and you may have seen the actual machines in the previous video. You'll get to see them again later on through our presentation. Career and Technical Education is what CTE stands for. We have Linked Learning Goals certification, something that we're very proud of, and we'll also touch on more briefly later. And our advisory curriculum, our STEM lab, which is typically known as homeroom. We actually have a curriculum for our students, college and career readiness curriculum, including work-based learning, which eventually lead to paid internships. Interdisciplinary PBL, our project-based learning, students participate at least once a school year, sometimes up to twice a school year. And finally, something that definitely makes us stand out is our small school. We are able to offer students and families personalized learning.
So here you get to see a little bit of our engineering program. These are some of the machines, the mills that we were talking about, part of our CTE courses that we offer. So students get to make different projects You see the gentleman on the right side there, Anthony, he's creating a little board game. And then we see Brittany on the left. She's working on a 6-sided die. So basically an aluminum die. Here's a short video of our students. You could go ahead and play. Of our students working on our robot. So we're not only working with like little teeny tiny things. These are robots that could extend. Last year's robot extended about 8.5 feet into the air. So think about it. Stand up, put your arms way above you. Our robot was taller than that. So as we continue forward, FRC is one of our signature programs. It stands for First Robotics Competition. Our team name is Los STEMateros. We've been featured in news articles and on TV a few times as well. You'll get a little bit of a glimpse of our team in this video. We won the 2018 Los Angeles Regional Championship, beating out teams from Orange County, Huntington Beach area, San Marino, from all over the state and actually the world.
Auto shop turned engineering lab, students at the STEM Academy of Boyle Heights prepared for the first robotics LA regional competition. The team was up against 53 schools from across Southern California and even one from Turkey. They call themselves Los STEMateros.
It's really a play on words, and it's significant in our neighborhood because we have eloteros, paleteros who are really doers of something. And in our case, STEMateros means that we're doers of STEM.
Their team name may have seemed as unfamiliar to competitors as where they come from.
There's teams from a lot more like wealthier places like Beverly Hills, and there's teams from Arizona and Turkey. They come here just to get that little blue banner or a medal. And we are here from Boyle Heights, which half the time teams don't know where that is.
But their skill and excellence made everyone take notice, winning them first place and a ticket to the World Championship. It's a dream come true for the students.
I was really happy knowing that my family is proud of me, our school is proud of me, our community.
Their parents and their teachers, some of them born and raised in Boyle Heights.
After I went to college, I came back to our neighborhood to open up a school with a STEM focus.
They thank the sponsors who've helped them fund the program and are now raising money to send at least some of their students to the next competition.
The results of this weekend's competition is just really a testament of the real talent that we have out here on the east side. And it's just a small sign of greater and bigger things that are coming.
So through our program, we've gotten the opportunity to take our students to Houston 2 years. We've been to Las Vegas, to Oregon. We've been to Chicago twice. We've been to Orange County, Ventura County. So our ideology is really based on the notion that you learn in the classroom and then you take what you learn and you show everyone else what you've learned as well.
We've been fortunate to be able to offer Summer Bridge to all of our incoming 9th graders. And the purpose of this is to start introducing them to some of the computer programs, start introducing them to project-based learning, for them to learn about each other in the summer before their actual 9th grade starts, and for them to get to know their teachers. Here's a clip of a competition that we had at the end of Summer Bridge. I believe it was 2 years ago.
Brainstorm. All right, guys, let's begin our time period. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, nice. And it seems that we're going to be having another empty auto period. Or wait, team works only. And 0 points, 0 penalties scored. And you look at it.
So students were working there with the first Lego League platform. They used the Lego Mindstorm robotics kit, and that leads us to our robotics mentoring program, where we have our students get trained and learn about these robotics systems, in this case, Mindstorm EV3 programming language, and they teach local teachers and students. So they teach the teachers, so the teachers could teach the elementary and middle school students. Our students help provide on-site mentoring and competition day support. We hosted our first Lego League FLL competition in Boyle Heights this past school year. Our students also participate in a robotics mentoring program with the VEX IQ program, where they learn how to use the, would you go on to the next slide? Students learn the Robot C programming language as well. And along the same lines, we teach the students teach the teachers, and the teachers teach their students as well. We had a series of robotics competitions this year as well, using the VEX IQ Challenge platform.
So this is a video of one of the competitions where we had over 300 elementary school students and including some middle school students participate, and over 50 schools participated in the mentoring program. Here are some more pictures of those tournaments and events that were held last year at our campus.
So students get to use Autodesk Inventor, it's the 3D modeling software that we use, and they design on the computer so that then they could build in real life. So a couple of reasons for that is so that we don't have unused or wasted material, right? Some of this stuff gets kind of expensive. So we design it on our computer first to make sure everything fits and it does what it's supposed to do before we actually go ahead and build. Again, it's always important to go through a planning process before you go into action.
Some example of our real application in our CAD 2, our computer aided design course. Currently, we are at the Hollenbach campus, and there were limited places for our students to sit. So our students designed these planter benches. So first they use the computer and Autodesk Inventor, is that correct, Mr. Maria? To design the benches. Then they actually built the benches. Sorry, I clicked a little too fast there. So, and then they actually put the planters together and we're able to enjoy them all around our building.
So one thing that we mentioned earlier is that we're Link Learning Gold certified. We're one of 15 schools in the country to be certified as such. So what is Link Learning, right? It's really the way that a school approaches 4 main categories of rigorous academics, our instructional program, our career technical education that you got to see with our engineering and our machining classes, and our work-based learning, where students actually get an introduction to writing resumes, doing mock interviews, and actually getting paid internships over the summer, and as well as providing the support and services that our students need in order to be successful. We also have something called an advisory board. It's a group that meets 2 to 3 times a year. It's composed of industry professionals, also post-secondary partners that we have, and community organizations that help us with our planning, help us review our projects that we have with our students, and then also serve as judges for our senior defenses that we have every year as well.
Here is an example of our students who participated in paid internships. Over the last 3 years, we've had 65 students participate in paid internships. So this is another example of where students take what they learn at school to apply in the real world. Here are some examples of the companies or foundations that our students have worked with. And a lot of them are through the city of LA and through the county of LA.
We've also had the opportunity by local politicians just to be recognized for our work. And we, as part of a Women in STEM event, we had a group of young ladies get invited to Mayor Garcetti's home and participated in a forum to encourage women to continue in STEM.
We will offer live Q&A sessions. Here are the various dates, various days of the week, and the various times. We hope that you could make at least one of them, so that if this presentation brought up any questions for you, please attend so that we can answer them for you. Here is a meeting ID and the passcode so that you can visit us live.
And so if you're interested in receiving more information and getting on our mailing list, you could visit the two sites that are right there, bit.ly/STEMBH 2020, all capital letters. And then we have our Spanish form as well, STEMBH 2020 SPAN. Notice that STEMBH is capital, and then the S is capital as well. And the PAN are lowercase letters. You can visit our website, stembh.org. To apply directly to our school, you are going to need our school code, which is that number 1761501. And applications open October 1st and close on November 13th. And as you move forward, you have a lot of options as far as what school you could go to for high school, and that's very exciting. Make sure you ask the questions that really matter to you, what you're interested in, and make sure it matches with what the school has to offer to you. Please follow us on social media. Instagram, our handle is STEM_Academy of Boyle Heights, and on Facebook, it's STEM Boyle Heights. Thank you very much.
Thank you.